Oh. Whew. All right. That was a pretty fulfilling nap. Now time for some energy. Oh, that's the stuff. Okay. So I'm going to do this intro thing, or this opening monologue. So here we go. So Donald Trump called some lady Pocahontas. Like, what's up with that? What are you doing here,
Donald
dude?
Trump.
You're not up
he
till
is
later.
Our president.
You're not up till later.
MAGA?
How many times did we go over this?
We have a great
This is
show
my
for you
thing.
tonight. No,
This isn't
we
your-
have our own show.
This is mine.
And it's together.
Stop
and
intruding on
I'm
my
part of
dreams.
this, and you don't have any say. in
All right, sorry about that. So we were trying to do the thing that we usually do at the beginning before, but then he came in and messed it up. So we usually do this thing where we like make fun of the news, but we're gonna change the like the tone or whatever, and we're just gonna try and like do it for real once. So
We are going to do actual news.
Yeah, we're gonna try it. We'll see how it goes. So now it's like
Your mic.
The Onondaga County Sheriff's Department is investigating a suspicious death in East Syracuse. According to CNY Central, a woman's body was found at 1 a.m. Tuesday morning in the parking lot of Motel 6 on Baptist Way. Police say the woman was thrown from the car but do not have any other information regarding the death at this time. Anyone with important information should contact the Onondaga County Sheriff's Department office.
A man from Brewerton, New York may face 20 years to life in prison after pleading guilty to second-degree murder in court yesterday. According to WSYR, 28-year-old Corey Slater was arrested last December when the body of Akeem Hudgens was found in Slatery's apartment. Slatery admitted to strangling and dismembering the body. This comes after another suspect, Connie Ingleby, admitted in May to hiding the body and cleaning up the apartment.
He's not...
Food fight!
According to CNY Central, a recent television advert calls for Republican John Katko to oppose tax reform, legislation that would allow oil drilling in the Arctic National Wildlife Refuge. Conservationists staged a protest on Monday outside Katko's office. The tax bill that passed in the House did not include drilling provision. Katko said there are valid concerns regarding the wildlife refuge and that most bills include compromise.
New York Attorney General Eric Schneiderman has announced that real estate developer Daniel Mellamy has pleaded guilty to a 13-count indictment, including mortgage fraud and grand larceny. Schneiderman stated that Mellamy cheated the public and stole money from the taxpayers in order to boost his bottom line. Schneiderman went on to say that New York has zero tolerance for landlords who try to game the system to line their own pockets, and that they state will use every tool in its disposal to bring them justice. Mellamy will be sentenced January 25th, 2018.
Construction on the new highway garage in Cicero is officially underway. The groundbreaking ceremony began at 10 a.m. on Monday at the new location on Route 31 East. The project will cost around $10 million, which includes a 65,000 square foot garage, a new salt barn, and more storage space.
For Ontario and Oswego, along with more than 1,000 other military cemeteries around the country, will be participating in the Wreaths Across America program. On December 16th, people are invited to make wreaths and put them on the graves of veterans and their families buried in the Fort Cemetery. The wreath-laying ceremony will be at 2 p.m. with materials, refreshments, and attendance are all free.
A scholarship named after the late Nick and Lorraine Morano has been awarded to 62 students at SUNY Oswego. Each a first-generation college student. Each first-generation college student was awarded $5,000, providing they hold a 3.0 GPA. The students were grateful and say that it will help relieve financial burdens in the future. Nick Morano passed away in 2002, and Lorraine Morano passed away in 2013.
A federal judge ruled Monday that the military must move forward with its policy allowing transgender recruits starting in January. The ruling clarifies an earlier decision that blocks President Trump's ban on the transgender troops.
Where's the story?
In July, Trump tweeted that he would ban transgender people from serving in the military in any capacity. There are two current federal court injunctions against Trump's order. The president's ban would contradict an Obama-era order prohibiting the removal of transgender service members from service based on their gender identity.
Pope Francis made a historic trip Monday. He is the first pope to set foot in Myanmar, the country in Southeast Asia accused of brutal acts against the Rohingya Muslim minority. The Pope has previously spoken out against violence against Rohingya Muslim minority, which he referred to as his persecuted brothers and sisters. More than 623,000 Rohingya refugees have fled across the Bangladesh border since August. The Myanmar government denies conducting violence against the group. Pope Francis will be in Myanmar for 3 days before heading to the neighboring country of Bangladesh.
The choo-choo train, open wide.
The Indonesian resort island of Bali is under the highest possible volcano warning as Mount Agu threatens to erupt. The volcano began shooting thick ash thousands of meters into the air on Saturday. Bali's international airport is closed at least through Tuesday, stranding roughly 59,000 domestic and international passengers. According to the airport's latest report, officials say some 40,000 residents in danger zone have left, but they say another 50 to 60,000 may still need to be forcefully evacuated. That's not good.
Not good at all.
Yeah. You got any other news stories that we could do?
I'm not quite sure. This has been quite an experience.
Okay, what are you doing? That's mine. That's not yours. I didn't say you could. Why is there a shoe here? Jesus.
That's my shoe.
We try and do this for real.
I
and
play
you guys
basketball with that
just sabotage me this whole
sometimes.
time.
Okay? I'm just trying to fuel up on some G2.
Okay, listen
and you're
up.
just hating on
Why-
this whole
okay,
process. You
why-
gotta understand that
Why-
we have
Why
a
do
system.
I always have to be the victim? That's
have
my
a
question. That's
system.
my question. In this family, why am I always the one
All
that
right.
gets the shortest end of the stick?
Because
We're trying-
you started it. You
We're
started the
supposed
stick.
we're supposed to be a team! Jesus! This is a nice piece of clothing. I try to do something good. I try to achieve something for myself, do something for myself, and all you guys do is sabotage it. You're the worst. I thought you were all my friends, but you're all the worst.
I love you.
I started
You suck a lot.
this process. You hit me in the head with a carrot? If you hit me with the head with a carrot, I'd be
Dude,
really pissed.
this
If it's a
message
piece
was
of
brought to
bacon,
you
I'll
by
be
These are
alright.
my-
Wacky
But a piece
Inflatable
of
Tube Man.
carrot.
Wacky Inflatable
These are my
Tube Man.
favorite clothes.
We
and
have
you
to get our
ruined them.
sponsor in. Wacky Inflatable Tube Man. Oh, I'm sorry. What?
You have only caused me pain.
I mean-
Why are you still here?
The pain that you're causing is your
I-
own. You have to understand, we're trying to make this show a show. You're just talking about the news. They have like 12 news shows on this channel. What are we doing? What are we doing? We're just trying to just spark it up with a little G2. That's all I'm asking.
Yeah.
I don't
mean,
even wanna
okay,
study
okay.
biology.
Just a little
we
profile.
usually try and have fun. We usually have a fun time, but now I'm trying to do something for real. And whenever I try and do something for real, everything just goes wrong.
Well, you
Everything's-
didn't include me in the memo, so I'm
Okay,
sorry.
all right,
I'm sorry.
okay.
I just don't have a fucking...
I hate going to bed angry. Come on. All right, we're never trying this again.
Tomato is a good source of potassium.
You're the worst. All right, what's up? Okay, so this has been kind of crazy so far, but funny thing, I know a really favorite, my band, one of my favorite bands of all time. They're called the Doo Doo Dolls. They're really good, and a recent tragedy happened to them, and yeah, so we got a little video about that. So let's showcase the Doo Doo Dolls for you. All right, you guys can come out. Stack. I want you. Actually.
What does this band mean to me? It means everything. Without this band, there's nothing.
This band represents a brotherhood.
I love it. It's my life, man.
This band is the love of my life.
Bassist Nick Basso tragically died in the Centro bus fire that happened earlier this year at SUNY Oswego.
Got on the bus to help those stranded children in that fire. And when they put out the fire, there was no more Basso.
His death shook the band, and they haven't played any rock bands since.
There's no more band. You know, it'll never be the same, but we do the most to carry on Basso's legacy for the gentleman he was.
And you know what? We got a special treat for you. We got them in live in studio. We've got the Doo-Doo Dolls. Come out here, boys. Thanks for coming out. Here, take a seat.
Oh, I'm such a fan.
Oh, I'm such a fan too. Yeah,
goodness.
here, take a seat. Take a seat. Yo, all right, relax, okay? Okay.
We get excited here.
All right, yeah, clearly. All right, okay, thank you. So, what's up, guys?
Nothing.
Nice.
Really excited to be here. You know, as
Really?
the Doo-Doo Dolls, we
Okay.
love playing live music for everyone.
Oh, great.
This
okay.
show means nothing.
All right, I don't need your sass right now.
He's great, right?
Jesus.
He's great.
Okay, so let's, you know, I want to, you know, we're serious here, so we want to talk about serious things. So, you know, your bassist, Nick Basso, passed away in the Centro bus fire. Very, very tragic. How has that impacted your music?
You've touched on a very sensitive part.
You know what? I'm here to ask the pressing questions.
You okay?
No.
He can't even look you in the eye.
The show's a joke.
All right, you know what?
We should be too
I don't need you to take your anger about this situation out on me. I've already had a lot of anger taken out of me today. If you had been watching earlier. So, Stackwell, you're the guitarist, right?
That's me.
Right. So how is I saw you in the video. You know, it's clearly missing your man Basso a lot. How's that?
Yeah,
how's that
you know,
been?
we were close. And, you know, it's just like that. Your friend's there, next day he's not.
Really?
Yeah. You know, what saved those kids, and then you never got off the bus.
Yeah, that's been real rough for you.
Yeah.
Really, that
Yeah.
sucks a lot.
It's tough.
Yeah.
I can't.
You want to go take a moment for yourself, you know, to
Yeah,
indulge?
I'm sorry. I just can't do this anymore.
You know, me and him have this.
Back here.
I can sense his. You know what? He needed to take some space for his own. I think
What have you done?
this. Hey,
You're
listen.
ruining this band.
Hey, we talked before.
I
We
told
talked
you the
before.
show was no good.
All right, shut up. All right, listen. We got a good transition. I'd like to
Love your breathing
introduce
techniques.
Hobbs. Hello, Hobbs.
Hello.
Hobbs.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, put your mic like right there. Okay.
Right here. All
Yeah,
right.
all right. Not that close. That's fine. So Hobbs is actually the new bassist for the band.
I am, yes. The
So-
better bassist.
I mean,
actually, yeah.
do you guys think Hobbs can replace Basso?
You'll be fine. We trust in him.
You guys gotta believe in
No,
me.
we trust in you. We do. We do.
Okay, you know.
It's just a sensitive time. He's touched on a sensitive subject.
I know, but you
in
know
our
what?
lives.
You know what? Sometimes that's the only way to heal. That's right. You guys have been playing music your whole lives, and you stopped because of the tragic death of your bassist. But now, I think it's time for you guys to try it again.
Hobbs, are you ready to rock?
I'm ready to rock this thing.
All right.
Put me in there, coach.
I think you guys are ready
for
to.
Basso.
I think you guys are ready to give it another shot. And you know what? On the other end of this break, we're gonna give it another shot. See you then. We ready?
Doo-Doo. That's our name.
You're on the right.
Are you ready? Yeah. All right, Mom. I hope you're watching. Here we go.
Oh, God. Staff can't play.
Give me those drums, baby.